doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It's Christmas time, it's time, and there on the light. It's Christmas time, it's time to do what's right. It's Christmas time, time to give, time to share. It's Christmas time to show that you care. It's that time of year, time to spread the cheer. Santa's on his way, bringing gifts fall and year. Families coming together, carols in the air, love and joy everywhere. It's a beautiful affair. It's Christmas time and then we light. Christmas time is the one to do it right. It doesn't matter if you are good and bad. It doesn't matter to me anyways. It doesn't matter to me anyway. It doesn't really matter to me.
I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion. And a scorpion. And a scorpion. And a what? Oh my God. And what? I was taking a poop. Oh my God. I was taking a poop. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. Oh my God. I was what? Oh my God. What? Oh my God. I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. Oh my God. I was taking a poop. Whoa. I was taking a poop. What? Oh my God. I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion fell on my head. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. What? Oh my God. What? I was taking a poop. I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. Oh my God. I gotta leave. Oh my God. I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. Oh my God. I gotta leave. Oh my God. I was taking a poop. Oh my God. And a scorpion fell on my head. Oh my God. It fell on my head. Oh my God. I gotta leave. What? Oh my God.
It's Christmas time of year. It's time to give fun, give you lots of cheer. It doesn't matter if you are good or bad. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway.
So, this is where we're at today. Running mics, casting up it on the way. Did you know? Did you even know? It is back on in time. I think I'm gonna turn some of these bad boys down. If you can understand me, if they don't even understand me, who? Yeah. I think this one might be too much. I think it might be too much. We'll see here. Bring it back down a little bit. I think that's where it's coming in. Coming in hot. This is another episode of Lying in the Truth. You can hear me, I can hear you, and that's all that really matters. Life is persistent, life is consistent, life is living on this instant. If you couldn't battle, if you didn't know, if you couldn't see me, then you didn't even feel the show. This is the way that we were, and back in the times that we knew that we blurs, and I'm gonna see these presets that I like to use sometimes before I get on and make it to where I like the sound. And there we go, and it battles back in. And it battles in. And if you don't know, now you know. now we know.
And if you didn't know, now you know. And that's a matter of fact. So it's Christmas time. This is turn that one off like that.
It's Christmas time. It is actually Christmas Eve. Got the Giants and Vikings on. Got the 49ers. About to play a little bit. Seattle Seahawks got their ass kicked by Kansas City. This game's actually tighter than I thought it'd be. New York and Minnesota. I thought Minnesota would run away with 7 or 8 points. Run this one out. That's my little Christmas beat just for this time. I thought you might like that. Let's see here, go to start up here. See how this works out. Boom. I'm gonna go with the camera. 1, boom. Guess I'm gonna sit over here. Oh, sorry. Look at this. Oh. I'm gonna go check on that. I think I just crushed a cat's tail. That happens. Little son of a bitch. You guys saw that shit live. Actually, it wasn't live, it's be recorded, but damn cat come here rolling my finger. I just moved the chair and apparently got right. Fucking taking off. That's some wild shit. Yeah. Well, welcome to another episode of Lion of the Truth. I'm your host, Reuben. Recording this on Christmas Eve. Fuck Union Bank, because I haven't said that enough. Ooh, touchdown right now with Minnesota Vikings, so they probably will make that. Ooh, the dancing. They won't get that average. I already said they would probably get ahead of the game. Recording, yes. So, I got my new intros. I got the Christmas music I made. Bing, 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 bing. I don't know if you heard. Let me get this. I have to push the button over here. Boom.
I was taking a poop!
Sorry.
Oh my gosh! I was taking a... He fell on my head! And a scorpion fell on my head!
That was my version of it. I have another one over here. I'm not going to play it right now, but about a metal version I made. I'm going to put that on the podcast. It's on the episode, just the metal version, just for fun. But that's only sound bites. I still got on my old...
Put on these glasses.
I'm going out!
You know, my favorite movies and stuff. And
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
And that's how life feels. And every time I go to work, I fucking hate my job. No, joking. So there's this open AI they were using for whatnots. I think it's unbelievable because you can write an essay. I don't know if you guys heard about this open AI thing. If you just go to open AI, they have a bunch of different ones like chatbot, they have pictures and all different kinds of things that will do illustrations and stuff. You put in what you want and it'll come up with what you want. And so, you know, I got kids from elementary school to college and they're working on projects. I had such a joke. I'm like, here, essay on Christmas, and then all of a sudden, boom, 500 words, bam. So I just did one right here. I said, Christmas rap. So it's like, you know, it's that time of year again, time to spread cheer. Santa's on his way, bringing gifts far and near. Families come together, carols in the air, love and joy everywhere in a beautiful affair. It's not the greatest, but I didn't make it up. They did. And I fucking just used it. That's what I was saying. Their stupid stuff, except for where it gets kind of weird. And then I don't know why I was using the deep voice. I just found it. I thought it would be dumb, but it was dumb. So, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, so that's it. You know, work's been weird too. I don't know if you guys know, but I am a union electrician by trade. Sometimes people don't experience what construction workers experience in normal jobs, especially as a union job. You're not considered even a person. Like, they treat you like trash, because you can easily just lay you off and get someone new. People are like, you're union, you can't lay you off. No, their jobs are not protected at all. We're fucking, they lay us off for nothing. I know my buddy, he got laid off 2 weeks ago and said reduction of force. And then the very next day, they hired 2 more guys. So, that's what they do. It wasn't a reduction of force. They just, for some reason, didn't like him. You know what I mean? The same thing. I've been laid off for different companies. Guy just doesn't like you. He sees I have a Bernie Sanders hat, a sticker on my hard hat. Be like, oh, get out of here, this goddamn queer. Be like, dude, we're union. What the hell are we talking about? Gay, Bernie. You know what I mean? Anyways, people just crazy. And work is just wild stuff. I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit lighter for this Christmas episode. But let's see, how far did I move down here? Yeah, fuck Union Bank, rap song, work. Yeah, I've been working a lot. I've been driving back and forth a lot. Traffic's been great. If you guys ever want to get a car, I'm going to give my recommendation right here. Kia Sorento. It's the EX. That's one I have. I think it's like V6 and got some bells and whistles, but not too many. And it's great gas mileage. I can get back and forth to San Jose in one tank and still have, like 70 miles left over. And it cost me about $60. $60 to get back and forth to San Jose in one day. Not that bad. You know what I mean? But I have a 2019, which I bought in 2020, and I have 180,000 miles on that car. Love it. Great car. Beautiful car. I highly recommend a Kia Sorento. So, that's my plug for that car. They don't give me nothing. But it's Christmas. Christmas, since I do travel a lot, sometimes when I get home, I'm not in the mood to go drive. I'm like, I'm going to go Christmas shopping right now. But I have I have a big old vacation time during this holiday season. Luckily, and the job that I'm on is not at a push quite yet. So we're able to take some time off. And me and my kids, we went Christmas shopping to do a little, gift buys for some people. And the lines to turn and lines to drive, they're just as long as the lines to park. It's just as long as the line for... You see some of the lines, I'm like, I was at Target. There was literally like 75 people. I'm like, no, not happening. Not going to get... I'm not going to buy anything. Fuck it. We're leaving. Steal it. Put it in your pockets. We're out of here. So as we did. Or they did. That's just between me. Anyways, yeah, so, but also, I went and searched for a deep fryer. Okay? You want to talk about woke? If you got an air fryer, you are woke, okay? The air fryer is as woke as you can get, okay? Deep fryer, sleeping. Air fryer, you're awake. I want to go to bed with the fat belly of fried food. So I'm trying to find a deep fryer. I just went to Target. Luckily, I went to buy 2 things. 1, waffle maker. 2, deep fryer. So went to Target. They have 75 different versions of an air fryer. It is ridiculous. What the fuck is the air fryer market's going on? Like, do we need 75 different versions of a fan and heat unit is blowing a circle how to cook your damn chicken? Just make one. And what's up with the word ninja? Oh man, someone can bark. Ooh, Barkley scored, right? Yeah, man, what a beast. Do we have to use the word ninja for everything? Okay, maybe a blender. A blender could be a ninja because it is chopping shit up. You know what I mean? But your air fryer, it's not ninja. Okay? Not a ninja at all. None. Okay? This is air fryer. And either like air fryers are just either completely disposable and don't work. I don't understand why there'd be so many so many air fryers. Unless they just, they say they keep on breaking every year, so you got to keep on buying one like cigarettes, keep on, just using the air fryers. I've had an air fryer for a while, and I'm disappointed. I used it. Talk about some bad fries. ooh, you got a 2-pointer, pretty good. Tied up, 24-24. There goes my prediction again, fourth quarter. But the deep fryer is what I wanted. And guess what Target doesn't have? Not one deep fryer. Not one. It's all just woke-ass air fryers. Who wants a woke-ass air fryer? I want a sleepy-ass deep fryer. That's what I'm concerned about. Why does this do that? I'm going to have a little bleep. Change that, fix that, do that, whatever. If I should do, I got a great idea. You know, let's see here. Yeah. Anyways.
You know, I just like books about shit that already happened. Like after an election, I like reading people.
That's what I was
after an election, I like reading books about where people analyze what happened.
Another great episode.
Yeah. I would never read a book that came out right now that was telling me what was going to happen at the next election.
So Christmas.
Right. How the fuck could they know?
Yeah, you know, so it's like once it all happens, I like to look at it.
The elections are fascinating to me because I don't particularly have an opinion about election fraud, but I do have an opinion on fraud. And it always exists. There's always been people that are full of shit that are manipulating things and saying that they're not. And we're finding this out now with Twitter. Now that Elon Musk purchased Twitter, he's finding that, you know, they literally had FBI people embedded in Twitter that were holding back information from him. Like there was a guy that he fired that was an FBI guy that worked for the FBI at one point in time and now was one of the head guys at Twitter and was withholding information from him while he was trying to release information about, allegedly, I should say allegedly, so I don't get in trouble here with this, but what he was saying essentially was this person is a bottleneck to releasing this data. Yeah. They were trying to find out, like, why did President Trump get banned? You know, what was going on in terms of shadow banning conservative people, and how much coordination was going on inside the company to try to suppress certain ideologies and magnify other ones. And it's pretty stunning.
I'd be curious. I'm curious how much of that stuff's in there, how hard it is to find, and how much people are just being more discreet with text messages and phone calls.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of that. But